Hey, 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 hey. I won't lie. I actually enjoy listening to that song.
It's a good song.
I listen to it. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy the music that I make, but that's one of them songs where like every time it come on before. But that's also the thing I was talking about with like our pre-show songs, like them shits be hitting. So we gotta. I don't know how we gonna make another one that's gonna be as good as the first three, but we gotta do it.
Cool.
I'm for real.
Cool.
Cause I fuck with that song. Literally.
No, it's a good song.
It give me hype. I be like, damn. It almost feel like First Take coming on.
Low key.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I'm really mad that bro didn't have the track outs for it because it could have been even better. But whatever.
Yeah, exactly. But we in the building today. Hoops and Brews Happy Hour coming to y'all. We got Young Joel on the boards. Talk to the people.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Turn your mic way down. This shit sound loud as hell.
What about now? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Yeah, there we go. Hoops and Brews Happy Hour. We here, man. As always, we drink beer. We talk basketball. It's your boy TPJ. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram at RealTPJ. That's ReelTPJ. It's a film joke. If you don't get it, you damn dummy. And as always, Hoops and Brews co-stars rap extraordinaire PAVY. Talk to the people.
As always, man, follow me on Twitter at PavyWorld, PAVY all one word. Make sure you go check out my latest record, London House. Pavers.com. Go check that out as well.
Yeah, go check out my new album. I just dropped a new album under my rap name, Speaker, SPKR. So go search that, .speaker. The album is out now. Got a couple songs with this guy, Pavy, on there. A couple records on there. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that follow Hoops and Brews that listen to it. I appreciate y'all. I see everything. I appreciate it all. It matters. So as always, we drink beer, talk basketball. I got a beer right here. I got a Modelo. I'm going to try to finish this before the end of the show. Cause
I have a rosé.
Yeah, cause I'm baby. Cause I will say this, like now I got a child, like so I be having a babysit now. Gee, it's like so these be my nights out now. These be my nights out when we record. We getting litty again. I ain't gonna drive home today. Pappy, wake up, G. I need the car. No, I've definitely done that a few times, but yeah, go ahead. My bad.
Nah, I wasn't gonna say that. I was like, nah,
yeah.
Sleep on the guest room, it's fine.
No, yeah.
So it's
no, I'm going home. I live too close to go home. I'm just gonna come back and get my car.
True.
Also, this is the thing. I know we talk basketball, but I gotta say this. I personally have never felt comfortable staying at another man's house.
I feel you. I don't really stay at other man's house.
And it has no sexual connotation or anything that I'm talking
about.
about.
I don't like since I've
just like I don't want to sleep in your house, bro.
Nah, like since I've had my own house, I don't really like sleeping in nobody. I don't even sleep in my dad's house like that. I'm dead ass serious. I don't like sleeping in my dad's house. I don't like sleeping in my mom's house either, though. Like I don't like. Nah, I don't want to do this. I don't want to sleep at no woman's house. I don't want to sleep in my dad's house. I want to sleep at my house or at a hotel that I paid for me. Just since having my own place, like my own place, I don't want to sleep nowhere else.
Yeah, so that's, I mean.
It's like I'm a grown-ass man, bro.
I've been feeling that way since I left my mother's house. And I've been living on my own since I left my mother's house.
I feel you.
So I've been living on my own for a decade now, which is kind of crazy when you think about it.
It's just
like I was talking to you about that before the show. Like you technically lived in Chicago longer than I did. You did. You lived in Chicago 2 more years longer than I did because I've been out here for almost 10 years. So it's just wild to like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel you. I definitely don't want to sleep in nobody else's bed, though.
Yeah, I'm not.
You go over a chick bed, her bed all lumpy. She got a fucking $200 mattress. You like, G, my mattress costs $800, bro.
Bro,
I got an $800 mattress, G.
Bro, people houses be fucking 400 square feet, G. I don't want fuck we finna do it here. Your crib 400 square feet, G. Fuck we finna do it here, bro. Like, no, just come over, bro. What the fuck is going on? Come over, enjoy yourself. Come over, enjoy yourself. There's a pool down below. You wanna go to the pool? You wanna go work out? Come on, we can go on the treadmill. We can go lift a little 25-pound weights. Like, nah, bro. I don't even want to go to no girls' cribs, G. And a lot of women don't even be that clean like that. I know that because they come over my house and be like, yo, your house clean. All right.
Wow.
It shouldn't just be like this. Like, it shouldn't just, all right.
Default settings?
It shouldn't be the default settings.
I had to clean up because you come over here.
Huh?
That's what they say. It's deception.
Facts.
I was cleaning up because you came over here. Like, gee, what you be doing during the overtime?
What you mean? You don't keep your. You don't.
Honestly,
like
as someone who has lived with multiple women, that's the shit you really do realize. Like,
women don't be that clean.
It's not even that. We get all of the flack because they say that we nasty and disgusting. Women is just as equally nasty.
Bro,
and disgusting.
It'd be like,
G,
women, like every time a girl come over and do her makeup, why do I find makeup on my sinks, bro? Wipe the shit off. You know it's makeup on the sink, G.
That's your job.
Take a
Damn.
I'm just being look. You talking to a
Take a
no,
rag.
stop. Listen to me. You talking to a man who got a bathroom in his bedroom and it's not my bathroom. Did you hear what I just said?
I heard what you
it's
said.
not my bathroom. I don't even have my shit in there.
I feel
All
you.
my shit is in the guest bathroom because that's her shit. I don't even go in there try to clean up nothing. And I know we ain't talking about basketball, but whatever.
I feel you. That shit trash though.
Exactly. So shout out to all the ladies out there. Pavy appreciates y'all for coming through.
Yeah, I do.
Because
appreciate
even
you
y'all,
coming
even
through.
though y'all here, I'm pretty sure those shots were aimed at a very specific few of females out there. We need to post these clips on the internet so you can be like, "You talking about me, Pavy?"
Yeah, he just cooked y'all. That's crazy.
Anyways, talking basketball, we got a Kobe Bryant highlight compilation on right now, and this man has been doing the craziest of dunks for about 10.
No, this is one of the best highlight compilations in the history of the internet.
Yeah, he been
This
going
man was
crazy.
wilding.
He was going
This
crazy
whole
in
compilation.
I mean, yeah, when you got Shaq down there, you can do whatever.
Nah, this is like, well, he's probably like 23, 24 here.
Oh,
So we-
never mind. This ain't the Shaq season.
It is. It is.
It is.
Yeah, Shaq
Oh,
is.
yeah, yeah.
02,
Never mind,
03.
never mind.
It's like this.
And what you talking about? No. Hold on. What the fuck you mean, Joe?
You do good dope, TP.
What are you talking
said
about?
You could do it. Ain't got, them moves ain't got nothing to do with Shaq.
A lot. No.
It kind of does though.
No, it
Them
does.
moves on-
It doesn't, but it
Are you
does.
talking about-
Look at the he getting go.
No, right.
There's no
I mean,
way
in
y'all
this
serious.
in this game, he
Are we
going
not
crazy. But when
Are we
Shaq,
not watching the same
are you
thing?
no? Are you crazy? We literally, Earl Watson said it on point guard like, "Gee,
That's a
you
crazy
never wanted,
move.
you never wanted to let Shaq get the ball with more than 7 seconds left on the clock, and you didn't want Kobe to get the ball ever. Because if Shaq get the ball with 7 seconds left on the clock, there's nothing you can do to stop him. He's like, there's nothing you can do to stop him. Period. G, you got to deal with the most dominant presence
That's a
in the
crazy
interior
move.
in NBA history, and deal with this motherfucker on the wing." Doing the
Shooting shit like that.
craziest shit you've ever seen with the best footwork you've ever seen. You tweaking if you think they both didn't contribute to each other's
I
greatness.
think
But
that-
also,
I
Shaq
don't-
was great before Kobe existed. Before we knew who Kobe was, Shaq was great. He was. He was already a top 50
I
player.
mean, I hope so. He was in the league longer.
But that's not my point. My point
Have
is,
you ever
don't-
seen
my
Shaq
point-
in Orlando?
Exactly. My point.
I have.
Have you really? My point is this: don't sit up and act like Shaq didn't help Kobe.
He did. I'm
They
just
both
saying,
helped
but
each
not
other.
in the
All
way.
right,
You,
then-
not
then
not in the
don't
way
get-
you was acting like he
What
helped
are you
him, though.
talking
Not in
about?
the way you said it. The way you
What are
said
you
it.
talking about?
Because you discredited his moves. The only reason why he was getting them moves off is because Shaq is
No,
there.
I
That's
didn't
not
say.
true.
Did I say the only reason he
That's-
was getting?
that you-
No.
you
You
kinda
putting
hinted-
words in
you
my
hinted
mouth. No,
towards that.
get the fuck out of
You
here.
kinda hinted
No,
towards-
get the fuck out of here. Did I say that, or are you putting words in
you
my
hinted
mouth?
towards that.
No, did I say that, or are you putting words in my
Repeat
mouth?
the original quote.
No, I don't even remember the shit now. But I didn't say that shit that
It
you
was
just
close to that.
said.
Was it not, Pappy? Was it not close to that?
How did I just give Shaq
don't
credit
know.
for Kobe?
You were specifically talking about his moves,
What that mean?
and his moves have nothing to do with the fact that Shaq was there.
What
It's
the
just his
fuck are
talent.
you talking about? Who was the most dominant player in the NBA at that point in time?
At this point in time,
Huh?
probably not Shaq.
It was
02, 03, not Shaq.
It was Shaq. G.
02, 03,
It
not
was the
Shaq.
end of the run. It was still Shaq.
No, I don't know about
Shaq
02,
had
03.
3 years
I
where
don't
it
know
was
about
Shaq.
02, 03.
Period.
I don't know about
Stop
02, 03.
lying. Shaq had
I
3
don't know
years
about
where it was
02, 03.
Shaq. Shaq had 3 years where it was Shaq, and
Yeah.
then after that it was LeBron. Period.
But these not them 3 years though. This is not the year they won.
tweaking.
This ain't the year they won. Honestly, this year I would probably say Tim
Oh
Duncan.
yeah.
I'll
This
probably
is-
say Tim Duncan.
This is the year Shaq was kind of ailing with the toe injury
Yeah,
all the
toe
time.
injury.
Okay, never mind.
I would- yeah,
Never
yeah,
mind.
yeah, I'll
Never
probably say
mind,
Tim
never mind.
Duncan.
I thought this was the last year of the three-peat.
Nah,
My bad.
I'll probably
My
say
bad.
I will probably say Tim Duncan.
Shaq wasn't that dominant this year because he was fucking dealing with the toe injury and he couldn't stay in shape.
This is arguably
How many games did Shaq play that year? Actually,
like
I'm
60
interested.
something. This is arguably Kobe's best season. Arguably.
I'm still gonna go with the playing with Smush Parker. No disrespect.
Yes, but like this is arguably Kobe's best. I think he probably shot the best from the field this season. I think he still averaged like 28, something like that. This is arguably Kobe's, and he was winning games. That year he was just flagging.
Yeah, 02-03, Shaq played 67 games that year, and in those 67 games, he averaged 27.5 points per game, 11.1 rebounds, 3.1 assists, 2 blocks a game on 2.9 turnovers, which is a lot, and 3.4 fouls, while shooting 57% from the field goal range on only 18 shots.
What did Tim Duncan do that year?
That's also the crazy shit about Shaq. Shaq never in his career, well, actually twice. In 94-95, he took 20.2 shots, and in and in 99-2000 he took 21.1 shots. Other than that, he never shot over 20 shots a game, and usually, he never shot over 20 shots a game.
Because he got fouled so much. That's why.
You know what? You are right about
fouled
that.
so much.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me go back. Because I'm gonna read Kobe numbers in a second.
The cup on the seat making me nervous.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Making me nervous.
I'm sorry.
Making me
I'm
nervous.
sorry.
Continue though.
I'm sorry.
Read the free throws off.
He was shot over 10 basically the entire time he was in LA.
Yeah, that's why.
All the way pretty much down to when he went to Miami too.
Probably took 24 shots a game. He just got fouled so much that I really wonder if you could there's a stat or somewhere where you could see people's shot attempts even with fouls.
Yeah, Joe. That's your job.
Oh, what did you guys say?
It's probably
I'm
not.
just fucking with you, Joe.
It's
I
probably
knew you
ain't
were
no.
mad, did you? Shout out to Ray Allen in
I was
Seattle.
typing the notes in.
Is Ray even
Respect
here
that.
yet?
Yes, he was.
Yeah, right here because they traded GP for Ray. They traded GP for Ray Allen right before I think his 1,000th game with the Sonics. I think he had played 999 or 998 games for the Sonics.
In the words of Drake, no friends in this industry.
My brother's been facts. My brother's been my brothers. You ain't no kin to me, a fact. Whoa.
Shout out to Kobe.
But we did get some questions this podcast.
Did?
Yeah, a couple of them I don't want to go over again. Like, who would you take off the top 50 list? We've done that 900 times. But
no, everybody's asking that. Even Cam has been asking that. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I know who I would take off.
I wouldn't take nobody off,
I'm taking
bro.
everybody
I'm
off. I'm taking like 19 people
I'm
off.
not taking nobody off because they did what they did at their point in time. Now, if you want to add to it, okay. Or if you want to do another 50 greatest players list of again, the NBA been around 75 years.
Yeah, they're about to do a top 75 all
I know.
time.
Yeah,
but they're not ranking them. They're just gonna.
I know
put
they're gonna add
75 people on.
that's
the
fair.
NFL. I respect. They actually on their shows rank them.
Yeah, but also the NFL been around 100 years though. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's a 100-year-old sport at this point.
I don't care about that.
The thing about being a 100-year-old sport is
you can still put out another rankings. You have to take guys off, but you could tell me, yo, this is a top 75 list, and we gonna have the greatest NBA minds we believe rank them.
I mean, yes, but that's a product of NBA TV not having good NBA content. The NFL doesn't do that, but NFL Network, if they get up and I don't know,
then the NFL does that. Stop playing.
But listen,
Stop playing.
Listen,
Stop playing. That's not factual.
Yes, that's a product of it.
The league owns the network.
Yeah,
don't think that the network doing anything that the league don't know about.
Yes, but
they co-sign it.
Yes, but again, it's not like if we go to the Super Bowl, they finna just line them up in order. 1 to 100 greatest players. They're not gonna do that.
What are you talking about? They literally got a series on NFL.
That's a series and a TV show. The NBA TV in general needs to get better content.
The NBA could do that though.
They can, but they need to get better content on the NBA TV.
Listen to what I'm saying. The NBA can do that. They have. It's not even about the content. I don't even want to hear that. Even the NFL being like, yo, we have, because honestly, also this is the thing that I respect about the NFL's top 100 or when they do these lists that they have, top plays, all this shit. It's usually the players doing the speaking and not the writers. So you can't tell me that you can't poll the living players and tell them to and figure out a way to get you some kind of ranking to figure out what you want to do for that.
I think when
because
they do
even with that being said, you're not taking Bill Russell and Bob Cousy off of those lists based upon what they accomplished and what they set up for the game. It's a lot of those guys that aren't the top 75 anymore. But it's a lot of them guys whose greatness has contributed to other people. Like even Bill Russell being inducted to the Hall of Fame as a coach. I'm like, I didn't even know he coached for two other teams that won the Celtics. I thought he just coached
the
for
Sonics, right?
The Sonics, and it was one other team. I forgot the name, which team it was. But he coached two other teams and was the first black coach in the American sports history in a major professional league ever. This
is also doing Kobe shoe free agency off subject.
So all I'm saying is I think they can do that, and I don't think it's just about the show. It's not about the show, because even if they just released an article, and
it's
not just about the show.
ESPN does that,
but it's ESPN. ESPN is not the NBA, bro. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, but the NFL doesn't release articles. They have a network, and first of all,
they have.
But listen though, NFL TV in general has much better content than what NBA TV does. NBA TV has terrible content. They don't really do open court no more. It's not consistent. at all. And then what other show? They have like
we
a
know
show
why
called...
why it's not consistent. Because NBA players and former NBA players have some of the most ridiculous schedules ever.
Okay, well, still, it's not... Whatever they do, is either they don't pay people enough or whatever, is not consistent. And their content just isn't there. Like with the NFL, like they have what inside the NFL, that's the show. They have other random shows.
They even got a
they always
Good
do a
Morning
football
NFL
life
show, G.
Yeah,
They got a. I woke up one day and it was like, yeah, Good Morning. I'm like, G. Good
they have a Good Morning NFL. They also do the show A Football Life. They
I
always
actually haven't
have.
seen that one.
You've never seen A
Oh,
Football
wait a
Life?
minute. Is that the
Yes,
one where
you
they
have.
chronicle the players' lives? And
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
like a
never
football
mind.
life. NBA TV has nothing like
I've
that.
seen Deion Sanders and Randy Moss and Tom Brady. I think them. Did they have one Tom Brady?
I don't know. They probably did. He's been around long enough.
I think them the ones I've seen. The only three I've seen.
I think Deion Sanders, Michael Vicks, I think T.O.'s had a football life. But anyway, they have they have actual content. NBA TV, the one thing NBA TV for whatever reason either doesn't put the time in doing. Maybe it's because there's so much other content surrounding like we do content surrounding the NBA. Maybe because people do so much NBA content surrounding the NBA that they feel that they don't have to. But they own content, but they just don't do a good job of putting out content themselves.
I agree. I'm not mad at it
At all. And never have. The best thing that they probably had was...
Gee, Shaq was so fat this season. Look how big he is, bro.
The best thing that they probably had was... the like I said, the best thing that they've had is open court. And them shits be a mile. The open court... Gee, they play a Dream Team documentary every other night. Get a new documentary, bro.
Yeah, but this is the thing. You consume it.
I don't watch it.
Yeah, but someone out there still consumes it.
That's terrible.
But stop, listen. And also, as a network perspective, they're not programming to you. You are not the prime NBA TV subscriber. You work with the league. And even before you work with the league, you had aspirations of working with the league if you could one day.
I mean, yeah, but I'm saying
but this is what I'm saying. I'm just being honest with you. The general, like, this is the shit, but this is the same shit with TV, right? TV is still around because of the generation ahead of us. Meaning that everybody 35 to 55 is going to sit, and when that Dream Team documentary come on every night, they going to watch that shit and go to sleep to it because that's who they're programming to. Even if you look at the ads that come on those kind of stations at night.
Yeah, be like Manscaped and shit like that.
Exactly,
Yeah.
but they're programmed to an older audience. So we just exist in an age and in a time where it's a younger audience. But this is the thing with the NBA. The NBA hasn't been stringent on their content. If this was the NFL wouldn't allow us to be able to watch this compilation of Kobe for 50 minutes unless it was an NFL-owned compilation. So within that, we have to like respect the fact that they even allow us.
That's what I said. Like,
you know what I mean?
Like,
But they're just programming to a different audience, and we just don't understand that because we still the generation before it. Like, we think they should be programming to the kids, but they aren't. They're programming still to the people that buy tickets. The people that buy tickets are probably 35 to 55-year-olds.
Fair.
So that's why you see Dream Team every night on because those people are still alive and they still buying tickets. So come see the new Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley. You was a Christian Laettner fan. We got Kevin Love. It sounds wild, but that's just the way they be thinking. It's behind, but they could do better.
I'm not getting it, but they could still like
They could do better.
get a damn show.
They can do better, G.
They took all the shows, like even like a show like The Starters. Not say it was a great show, it was whatever, but they
I
took it.
fuck with the starters.
But they took it away. It's gone. Like they took all the shows away. Like what the fuck? Like
Look. What Pavi is saying, NBA TV, he wants to be your Stephen A.
they took all the
If
shows away.
NBA TV said, Pavi, we'll give you 10 shows a day,
Fuck
but you
it.
got to be in the studio 10 shows a day. You gonna do it?
Fuck it. Fuck it.
That man being it's like, hey man, the last show is a happy hour show where we just inviting all the vibes to. They say,
Fuck it.
hey, they say, Pavi, we'll let you reprogram NBA TV, but you got to do 6 shows a day, and you got to move to Atlanta. You doing it?
I'll move to Atlanta.
Say it again.
I'll move to Atlanta.
No. Say what you said originally.
I'll move to
No.
Atlanta.
Say what you said originally.
Fuck it.
Exactly.
I moved to Atlanta. Fuck it, G. Atlanta got vibes. I moved to Atlanta. Vibes, cheap property. Sign me up. Cheaper property. Sign me up. Shit. You talking about? I'll be in
All right,
Atlanta.
I'm done. Go ahead. Talk.
Atlanta vibing.
I'm sure they sick of me talk.
You know? Oh yeah. So what? All right. What do y'all consider a good season for the Bulls, Hornets, and Mavs?
I'll let y'all go first because I talked a lot.
Joe.
Bulls, Hornets, and Mavs.
Yeah.
A good season for the Bulls would be anything like a top 5 seed, I believe. And I say they get to at least the second round of the playoffs. That'd be a success for them. The Hornets, I think it's a success for them if they just make the playoffs. That'd be real fire for them. Get them some playoff experience. Another team was the Mavericks.
Mm-hmm.
The Mavericks, a really good season for them would be probably like, ooh, that's tough. I say top 4 seed, and they finally get a playoff when they get to the second round. I think that'd be a great year for the Mavericks to finally get over that hump and get a playoff win and have home court advantage in the first round.
I think for the Bulls, a good season would be making the playoffs and not being a play-in team. Like making the playoffs, like getting one of the top 6 seeds, I think would be a good season for the Bulls. Having Zach LaVine be an all-star, getting more national consideration. Maybe you get one of your players on the All-NBA team. You just start to build buzz back in the city of Chicago about basketball that really hasn't been there strong. And I want to say about, honestly, now a decade or two. Well, not a decade. I want to say probably about 6-7 years at this point. For the Hornets, I think a playoff berth. I think if you can get to the play-in game, but this time actually win the game and get to the playoffs, and LaMelo continues to improve, Miles Bridges continues to improve, maybe you get an all-star, maybe Gordon Hayward becomes an all-star. Maybe
I'm sorry. Kobe just
Yeah, I saw that.
This man Kobe was in 02-03 doing the wildest shit.
Flagging.
Shaq is on the floor, Go.
He's flagging. So I think flagging. Why you shooting that, bro? The man on the floor, you like shooting all the balls, bro. What you on? That was definitely a post up for Shaq. He decided to shoot it because they should never be that close to each other. What are you doing? Flagging. Shaq like, all right, okay, that's what you want to do. Flagging. But yeah, nah. So for the Hornets, I think, like I said, just all right, bro. Bro. So, like I told you, this is one of the wildest highlight compilations.
We're watching Kobe 02-03 season. I've never seen the compilation.
It is one of the
I've
wildest.
watched it as a kid, but I never like have re-seen it since.
It's one of the wildest highlight compilations in history. But yeah, it's like I said, so getting to the playoffs, getting to the play-in game and actually making the playoffs, maybe LaMelo becomes an all-star. They have a very fun team. So just continue to build on what they did last year, build more fun in and be a marketable team. Like maybe LaMelo's jersey is top 10 in the NBA. I don't know what it was last year. Top 10 in the NBA. I think those things would all signal success for the Hornets. For the Mavericks, I think it's time to get to the second round. Forget what you do in the regular season. I think it's time to get to the second round. No matter who you play, if you end up playing the Clippers again, whatever, I think it's time to get to the second round. Luka, you about to pay this will be a 4th year in the league, right, this year?
Yeah.
4th year in the league.
He already got his max. $200 million.
He already got his max, but it's like you done been paid though. Now granted, at this point he still was on his rookie deal. The max doesn't kick in until next year, but you have been paid. You have been paid as the superstar of this. You have been paid as a superstar of this team. It's time to actually go win some actual games.
I'm sure he got some upfront money from that extension. I'm just saying.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
No disrespect to what you're saying. I'm just saying. I'm sure he got some level of some upfront
Even
money
worse,
with that extension.
Even better. It's time to go out here.
That's kind of disrespectful, though.
How?
Because what guys that are going into their 4th year, that have already been All NBA first team.
Exactly.
And an All-Star.
We want more. If Derrick Rose,
4 years?
Listen, if Derrick Rose was an MVP and went out there and lost in the first round, if D Rose, because they made that rule basically for him.
Yeah, but Luka not D Rose. D Rose is different.
Not really.
How old is Luka? Luka older than D Rose.
I don't think so. At the time he won, I think Luka like 21, 22.
D Rose was 21 when he won the MVP.
I think Luka like 21. He may be 22 now.
How old is Luka Doncic?
Luka Doncic, I was already on his page. Should be
22. He not D Rose.
Yeah, but how old is he right now? Like, when is his birthday?
He's 22 right now.
But when is his birthday?
That's not my point. Derrick Rose was 21 years old when he won MVP.
When is Luka's birthday?
Luka's birthday is February 28th. He was born in 99.
So we turned 22 in the season?
Yeah, he turned 22 already this year.
Okay, fair. Point
he
being,
turned 22 next year, or he's already 22.
He already 22. He turned 22 in
Okay.
February of this year.
Okay, yeah. So like he's
when is
older
D-Rose's
than that.
birthday?
D-Rose birthday, got you.
D Rose was 21 when he won the MVP.
Yeah,
wasn't he?
but when is his birthday though?
So it's like all I'm saying is that I think I'm not arguing
Derrick Rose
against what
birthday,
you're saying.
October 4th,
I think you should.
1998, 88, October 4th.
So he turned 22 before the start of the next season. Regardless, whatever.
I think your expectations are too low. That's what I'm saying.
Of who?
Of Luka.
What I'm saying, but no, it's not. I'm saying you
Second
like
round, he should be conference finals.
no. I'm saying
Conference finals a bust for Luka.
I'm saying second round because you haven't been out the first round yet. They paid you like a superstar. Get out the first round, bro. Like it's kind of like the KG thing that's going on. Remember when KG never got out the first round? Now, granted, obviously KG's situation was a lot different than what Luka's situation is. The Timberwolves literally did a violation that allowed them to not have draft picks. But at this point, it's time for Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks. It's not all on him. You know, the Mavericks got to get better. KP got to consistently play better. They changed the coach up for you. You know, they switched coach. They brought in Jason Kidd, if I'm not mistaken, right? They brought in Jason Kidd, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still watching this Kobe compilation. This man spent off Jason Williams in the paint and did a fucking 360, bro. Running down the court on a fast break. G, how you do that?
It's one of the wildest compilations I've ever seen in my life.
Bro, what? Also, we're gonna talk about this after. Go ahead, continue.
Yeah, they're right. You was right. Mavericks picked up Jason Kidd just to confirm. For
Yeah, Mavericks picked up Jason Kidd. Like again, it's just,
Nico Harrison from Nike.
Again, it's just time to get past where you've been. You went up 3-1 and lost it. They lost 3-1 lead this year, right? I'm not mistaken, right? The Mavericks. They lost a 3-1 lead this year, right?
To who? To
The Clippers. They lost a 3-1 lead this year, right?
Was it 3-1?
Was it 3-1?
I'm gonna look it up. What was that? 22.
In the words of the great Jalen Ramsey, you tell me.
I think they lost a 3-1 lead. You lose a 3-1 lead this year. Well, this year, next year, it's time to get to the second round. Period. Point blank, period.
Can I just say this, by the way? Jalen Ramsey is fucking hilarious, bro. Because he said that shit at that point in time, and he wasn't Jalen Ramsey. This man is a 99 in the Madden club now. Did you know that?
Jalen Ramsey?
99, bro.
That's interesting.
People talk about him as being the GOAT cornerback. I don't think anybody will ever pass Deion.
No,
personally.
people talk about him being the best cornerback of this era. What's up, Joe?
No, I've seen a few people say he might be one of the best
He
ever.
back 2-2 and he went 7.
Okay.
Yeah, Mavericks.
But honestly, you see people say that a lot. People say the same thing about Darrell Reeves.
He was in that era. He was.
I'm talking about people ask. No, I've seen not everybody, but some people have been like, yo, he's definitely. Everybody's saying he's the best of this era, but talking about best ever. Like I still personally think Deion is gonna be there because it's just Deion. G. Deion is the Michael Jordan of football to me.
No.
I really do.
No.
Nah, G.
No.
He was a 2-sport athlete.
No.
Yes. He's the Michael Jordan of football.
No.
He is. Who's
Tom
Michael
Brady
Jordan?
is a Michael Jordan.
No,
football.
he's not.
So who's
Tom Brady said he wanted to be like Michael Jordan. That don't make you Michael Jordan. Deion is Deion.
Yeah, but
Mike is Mike. If somebody say, man, you ain't no winner like Mike, who you think about?
Jordan.
If somebody say, man, you ain't good like Deion.
Yeah, but if somebody say you ain't like Tom, who you think
Tom
they think
is
about?
after Deion.
But no, G.
The same reason why people saying Braun ain't better than Mike is the same reason why I got Deion there. I'm sorry.
So you saying Deion Sanders is the greatest football player of all time?
No, I'm just saying that.
No.
Well, I don't think he's the greatest football player of all time. He's not the greatest football. I think he's one of them. But in terms of as a guy like Jalen Ramsey, like he went out there, he talked it, and he proved it. That's also the thing that I don't like about this new NBA, and I like about LaMelo Ball. He talks the shit. He talks his shit, and he's been proving it so far.
I mean, a lot of these new guys talk shit though.
They don't really.
They do. The newer class does. Anthony Edwards does. He
yeah, but
talks
he on
shit.
a loser team. G, we don't want to hit it.
He
He talks
Hornets
shit and
a
got
loser
cooked.
The Hornets a loser team.
They won the losing team until LaMelo broke his hand,
They were a 500 basketball team.
and they would have made the play-in, which is the playoffs
and
now.
probably lost.
It doesn't matter. Anthony Edwards sniffing the play-in, or is he sniffing the bottom?
To be
of the
fair,
lottery?
the Timberwolves had a lot of things going on with them last year. D'Lo was hurt. Cat, God bless his soul.
Can you hit the Blake was hurt button? I think it's the second one up, the green one.
Cat, God bless his soul, got COVID, then got hurt when he came back from COVID. Malik Beasley
Blake was hurt.
did whatever Malik Beasley did.
Blake was hurt.
Like, to be fair, the Timberwolves had a lot going on with the Timberwolves last year. a lot was going on with the Timberwolves last year.
I think you just all I'm saying is your expectations for Luka are too low.
I just said second round, bro. At least
that's
second round.
Too low. It's too low.
Okay, so you want to go to conference finals?
You should be talking conference finals or bust for him.
No, not conference finals or bust.
That's bullshit.
I'm gonna say conference finals or bust.
He is on the level with LeBron James, Michael Jordan, all of them, Shaq, Kobe, all of them guys. I'm not expecting. You say how can you say that? Look at what he's done. Those guys haven't done what he's done, including LeBron.
What is he
at the same age. Google it. Do your stats.
Stats in his super fast.
Do your numbers.
Put up these and hold the ball, shoot every shot.
You keep saying that. That's bullshit.
Shoot
LeBron, the biggest criticism of LeBron through his whole career has been LeBron is the offense. So I don't want to ever hear anybody
it's
ever.
a little bit different with Luka. Though.
That's bullshit. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
It's a little bit different with Luka. Though.
I don't want to hear that.
See, Luka had
James Harden is your favorite fucking player, and you got the nerve to say this shit to me.
Which is not my favorite player. He's one of them.
He not your favorite
and
player
I would
in the world.
say,
No
and
more.
Wait.
No more.
And honestly,
no more.
Honestly, Luka holds the ball more than Harden did. At least Harden had other people take the ball away from him. You had Chris Paul, then you got Russ, you had Lou, you had Eric Gordon. Those other people also ran offense. Literally, I saw Luka in with my own two eyes have 30 and 11 at halftime
versus a team that is superior than his team in every way.
But listen, do you know how much you have to hold the ball to have 30 and 11 at halftime? He has made.
Do you know how good you got to be Kawhi Leonard and Paul George?
Listen, I won't just say him because it's not all his fault. But he and the Mavericks have allowed Porzingis to literally turn into fucking Robert Horry, basically a spot-up shooter. That's not what he was doing in New York. Porzingis had the ball to jiggy a little bit and do what he's good. He's still good, but if you give him
Porzingis is Saquon Barkley right now.
But listen,
that might be the name of this episode.
But listen,
it is. Have you seen Saquon lately?
No, but
post ACL.
I feel what you're saying, but
post ACL, have you seen Saquon?
It's been 2 games,
Saquon.
It's been first of all the way. It's been 2 games. Let's at least get to.
He don't look like the same guy.
Let's at least get to week 12 before we say this. If you look at Porzingis, I think he shot the best from the field this year. I think he averaged damn near the same amount of points he was averaging in New York. And in the playoffs, what happened was he took way less shots. You have to give him the ball and allow him to be free within the offense and do things as well. Luka doesn't need to sit out there and just dribble the fucking ball for 20 seconds every possession. Everyone's turning into a spot-up shooter because they get cold.
Can Kristaps create his own shot?
Yes.
You're lying.
What the fuck do you mean?
I watched him fucking take jump shots against fucking guards and people that was way smaller than him. He's 7'1" fucking.
He's out of rhythm.
He is 7'1".
I feel you, but
I don't want to hear that shit. He's 7'1"
tall,
G.
Listen, bro. If
I watched him fucking take jump shots over Reggie Jackson with my own eyes.
Because he's out of rhythm. Yes. No, you're not lying. He's just out of rhythm. If you get the ball, listen, bro. If you get the ball once every fucking 3 minutes. And you probably got it thrown to you late in the shot clock, and somebody like do something with it. Like, bro, you have to.
Who compilation we watching right now?
Kobe.
Was Kobe the number 1 option or number 2 option on the Lakers?
Number 1 in this, number 1. In Kobe's mind, he was number 1 option, which is why him and Shaq didn't get along.
Which is also why he was so fucking great. Because you couldn't fucking stop him. Kristaps Porzingis, a fucking tripod that we got over there can stop him right now. He's not that guy, buddy. He's not that guy. He's not that guy. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's not true.
Even Phil said he's not that guy. Phil drafted him and said he's not that guy. He's not that guy.
He's not.
You're lying. He's not that guy. And it's okay.
How did we get from Porzingis can play to he's Kobe? I don't know how we got that far.
No.
I don't know how we got that far. I never said he was that good. I said run some plays for the man.
I didn't say you said he was Kobe.
So why are you mentioning Kobe?
Because I asked you something and you specifically talked about his mindset.
Yes. Can he get his own shot?
No, he can't get his own shot anymore.
Yes, he can, bro. So how he averaged 20 without being able to get his own shot? Luka passed him 20
because you got the fucking most dominant offensive player in the NBA on the other side of the floor right now. He don't even
average 9 assists.
Who?
Luka don't even have 10 assists.
So what? What that mean?
And the only other person...
What that mean?
Listen, and the only other person probably... No, for sure that dropped 20
Turn me down a little bit, Joe.
So no, he can get his own shot. He can do what he do. He just needs the ball to be able to do it more. Literally in the playoffs at times, he was sitting there just standing there while he watched Luka dribble. But point blank period, whatever they need to do, they need to figure out a way to get to the second round. You say conference finals, I would say...
Oh, Joe, damn, you turn me down?
You say
this man over there.
You said
I said turn me down a little bit, G.
Oh, for sure,
you turn me off, bro.
You say
that's how you feel. You said fuck up.
It wasn't off.
You say You say conference finals, I say no because I think there are teams, and I think there are at least like 3 to 4 teams in the West that are better than them. But I do still think with a player as good as Luka, you should at least get to the second round. In my personal
Who are those
opinion,
teams for the people?
Who
are the teams better than the Mavericks, right, going into this season? They were a 5th seed last year. They played in the 4-5 seed with the Clippers.
I think the Warriors, if healthy.
A lot of teams.
I think the Lakers. I think who else is in the? I gotta even look at who else is in the.
Stop lying to me.
No, I gotta look at who in the conference, bro.
The Clippers aren't there. Nuggets aren't going to be better than it. Actually, it depends
Nuggets
on Jamal Murray.
Much better team.
No,
depends on Jamal Murray.
no, Nuggets have a good team.
Depends on Jamal Murray.
Much better team.
Phoenix.
Mavericks have a better team than the Nuggets.
Look.
They got Luka going into his 4th year.
Look, I think Lakers, Utah. I think Lakers, Utah.
Luka's 22 years old.
How
old is Nikola Jokic?
Listen,
Not that much older.
How old is he? Don't fucking
25.
say that. How old is he?
I think. Listen, I think
Give Luka 3 more years.
Listen, I think Utah. Listen, I think Utah.
What?
Listen, I think I'm gonna tell you the folks.
talking to him, not you. My bad.
I think Utah, Phoenix, the Lakers, and either Denver or the Clippers. I still think the Clippers can be a very good basketball team this year.
Hit the "you do good" up button.
Why?
Hit it. You do good though. Stop it.
I think they can.
Kawhi Leonard gonna be on the sideline in a suit staring.
It doesn't really matter because I think PG is still a good player. I also think Justice Winslow is a pickup that has a lot of potential. He has the potential to come in and do like the same types of things that Nick Batum did as far as potential wise, as long as he's healthy.
And Batum is still there.
Jokic 26.
Exactly. You have 2 great wings. Not great wings, but 2 really good wings. I think they can still be a really good defensive team. You picked up Eric Bledsoe.
Whose phone is that? Mine or yours?
Probably no. That's my computer because it's coming
Joe,
to
go
my
hit the
phone.
mute button on that keyboard in there. Yeah, that shit.
Nah, I'm gonna have to do it. Like,
26
you gotta like put. I gotta
Jokic
put
is
my
how
keyboard
old?
and everything else.
Exactly. Stop playing with me. Give Luka 4 more years. He gonna have 2 of them.
Maybe.
I also didn't answer that question about the LaMelo thing. I will say this. I think, not the LaMelo thing. The Bulls. What is it? Bulls, Hornets, and
Mavericks. What's a good season for them?
Bulls. I'm not taking nothing less from the Bulls this year than 48 wins. I think the Bulls will win 52 games this year. I think Billy Donovan does a great job at getting the best out of the least. And I think is a big difference between him and Scott Brooks. I think Scott Brooks was a coach that just.
Who are we talking about right now?
Billy Donovan and Scott Brooks.
Okay.
Just hit the button on the
I'll
keyboard.
do it.
Just hit the button on the keyboard,
Come
G.
sit down, I'll do it.
All right, then you cool. Yeah. But Scott, I don't even know what. But Scott Brooks and Billy Donovan. Sorry, this podcast going off the rails or whatever. Well, I guess we usually off the rails. But Scott Brooks is not a good coach to me. Billy Donovan is a good coach to me. Billy Donovan can get the most out of you if need be. I even thought that even the little bit of time he had with Shea is the reason why I think people saw the opportunity that Shea could be able to have in this league and be able to get, and then obviously he capitalized off of it and brought it all to fruition. I don't think Scott Brooks is a good coach. So just him having Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook and Serge Ibaka and all them, I'm not gonna automatically associate that and give him that credit personally. I think Billy Donovan is a good coach. I think the Bulls this year should at minimum win 48 games. I think that at maximum they can win 52 games. And that's really where I think they need to be. I think that Zach LaVine,
not winning 52
you
games.
told me Zach LaVine was an MVP candidate.
Yeah.
If not now, then when?
He's not going to win 52 games.
I asked you a question. If not now, then when?
Ross isn't good enough yet.
That's bullshit.
It's
bullshit. That's
not.
For MVP, that's bullshit.
It's not.
For MVP, that's bullshit.
Ross isn't good
if
enough.
the Bulls get a top 3, top 4 seed,
they're not going to be a top 3, top 4 seed.
Because he's not that good.
No, because it is not going to be one.
He's not that good.
Their team isn't.
He is not that good.
Their team
He
isn't
is
that
not
good.
a singular force.
Their team isn't.
He
that
is
good.
not a singular force that can propel your team and make them a playoff team.
Their team just ain't that good.
Huh?
Their team just isn't good enough to be better than the top 4 teams in the.
I disagree with that.
So
he's just not that good.
So wait, so they can be better than the Heat?
Yes, the Heat.
Heat
With Kyle Lowry, who old as hell.
Heat.
If Lonzo Ball don't outplay Kyle Lowry this year, then
Heat,
y'all right. He was
Bucks,
a bust.
Heat, Bucks, Nets.
What you laughing for?
Heat. Listen, bro. Heat, Bucks, Nets.
No.
And
the 76ers
Sixers.
would have been Simmons that don't want to be there. No. The Bulls should be the 3rd seed this year going into the playoffs.
They won't be better than Boston.
You're lying.
They won't be better than Boston.
You're lying.
They won't be.
Bet some money on it.
How much you want to bet on it?
Actually, bet some alcohol on it. Bet
much you wanna bet
a
on it?
bottle of Douce on it.
Nah, I don't even drink Douce. Up to Eddie.
Ooh.
Bet to 42.
What you want to bet?
Bet to 42.
We could bet a ball of 1942.
Let's do it.
What you betting?
I'm bet the Celtics have a better record than the Bulls this year. See, now you don't want to be See, motherfucker ain't that sure no more. Motherfucker ain't that sure no more, Joe.
Fuck it.
Joe, man, ain't that sure no more. Okay, all right, let's do it.
You ain't finna diddy
Let's do
me.
it.
Yeah, I'm not finna be JD, and you ain't finna diddy me.
Okay, real quick though.
You not finna diddy me.
Real quick though. Barring a huge catastrophic injury to one of the stars for both teams.
No, then you putting caveats on it. Then no
How?
bet. Then no bet. Then
All
no
right, fine,
bet. Then no bet. No, then no bet. No bet.
Listen.
No bet.
No,
No
listen.
bet. You
Bet.
said bar injury. No bet.
Listen, okay,
No bet. No bet.
Listen.
Barring injury. No bet.
Listen. When I say catastrophic,
How do
like
what is
no
catastrophic?
torn ACLs, broken legs.
That's weak, G.
What the fuck you mean?
What the fuck you mean?
If Jason
You
Tatum
can get a torn pectoral muscle and be out for the whole season.
heck is fine. I said ACLs are broken legs.
You can get a torn pectoral muscle and be out
Listen
for the
to what
half
I
the
just
season.
said, though.
No.
Listen to
I'm
what
not
I-
taking it.
All right, fine.
You putting caveats on it. No. It's either straight up or it's not.
Straight up. Fine. That's fine. Let's do it.
All right, then we doing it.
Celtics.
We doing it.
Celtics better.
We got like 8. All low key, we got so many bets we ain't never paid off.
You didn't pay my Mike Conley bet.
What's the Mike Conley bet?
You said Mike Conley go play 82 games. Man should not play 82 games.
You made that bet?
He made that bet.
That's outrageous.
Send me proof of that.
It's on one of the episodes.
What did we bet?
That's
About him.
outrageous.
Of what?
I forgot it. Bottles.
Of what?
Alcohol.
Then I owe you. I don't believe I said that. I hope
You said that. You said I bet Mike Conley gonna play like 80 games this year. I'm like, no, he is not.
How many games he play?
Nowhere near 80.
How many games?
I promise you, it's nowhere near 80.
What season?
Look
up
this season.
Look up
season?
for the past 3 years. Man ain't played nowhere near 80 games, bro.
No.
This was before the pandemic. The year before. I think his
Then
first
it's
year
2
in
years
Utah.
old.
I'm just saying.
How you bringing the best from 2
I
years
told
ago?
you about it.
How I'm supposed to remember about this shit? It's
Mike
2
Conley,
years ago.
Last season he played 53 games. Oh wait, my bad. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Last season he played 51 games. The season before that 47, and then 70.
Oh, gee. You said he played 70 games last season. I bet he could play like 80 this
Look,
year.
I'll
I'm
put
like,
it this way.
No, he's not.
I'll put it
bro.
this way. You send me a clip of me saying that shit. I'll give you your bottle next time I see you.
All right. It's from the summertime of.
I don't believe
You
I
said that shit. You said that shit, bro. Because you was in your old place, and I was like, that's not going to happen, bro. You was like, yes, it is. I'm like, that's not going to happen, bro. I was like, bet a bottle. He was like, bet.
I was wild. I'm sorry.
Like, all right, that shit not going to happen, though, but all right. You also said Chris Middleton was going to average 25 in the playoffs.
What was he like? 24.6?
That's not 25.
What do we bet on it?
I think a bottle. I said Chris Middleton's not going to have 25.
You gotta send me clips, brother.
You said that shit.
No. Look, listen.
Look at what Chris Middleton
Listen.
averaged this year's playoffs.
Listen, no, it's not my point. Don't tell me I owe you debts and that you don't have
You
your
said-
facts.
all
Bring
right.
me the facts.
I'll bring you the facts.
Pull that shit up on your computer.
You said that shit,
live.
though.
No, listen. Next time we do this shit, pull the shit up on your computer live.
got you.
And then you can get me in 4K. Like
Last playoffs, Chris Middleton averages 23.6.
Motherfucker not averaging 25. He was like, he gonna average 25. I was like, he's not averaging 25, G. He's not scoring 25 points. It's like, they need that for him to win. I'm like, first of all, no, they don't. Second of all, he's not
they
averaging
did
that.
need him to win. Stop lying.
They don't need him to average 25 to win, though, G.
Oh, in the games when Giannis was hurt, he averaged over more than 25.
I pull up what he scored the game Giannis was hurt.
And just the whole playoffs?
No, just go to the Hawks series. Same way he scored the game.
Google
Giannis wasn't
Bucks
there.
Hawks playoff series and you pull it up. It'll come up from Basketball Reference.
I tell you, the real issue with the Bucks was
Oh my god.
the big Greek man not.
I feel like when
asserting
we
himself.
did them bets, we parlayed them though. Like we did
No,
multiple
we didn't
bets.
parlay them, nigga. We didn't parlay them fucking bets.
Then show me footage.
Goddamn bets, dog.
Then show. Okay,
I
fine.
don't even know what a parlay is still.
A parlay is when you make multiple bets for one. So I mean, like I bet the Lakers gonna win, I bet the Suns gonna win, and the Wizards gonna win. And if they all three win, then you win that parlay.
Shout out B Lee.
No, I didn't need to fucking B Lee. I got cousins that are gambling.
I'm
at
just
it.
saying, shout out B Lee.
Shout out to B Lee, but I'm not shouting B Lee out for gambling.
He be getting off.
Go to B Lee if you need that advice at the Barber Life. He'll cut your hair and give you. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, low key, where the fuck is B Lee? He texted me earlier. What you doing? I text him like, yo, I need a cut. He said, what you doing? I ain't here.
You should have slid. What time was it?
No,
I smooth got my hair cut today.
Look,
you should have slid.
Gee, I'm not gonna lie. It was around 5 or 4 or 5. I'm not gonna lie. I was with my daughter and we was in her little playpen and she started like crying or whatever. I'm like, you must be sleeping. I put her down to go to sleep. I'm like, fuck, I'll take a nap. So we both went to sleep in her playpen.
That's cute.
Knocked out.
It's cute.
Knocked the fuck out.
Father of the year.
Oh,
I'm gonna get you an award.
Joe, by the way, compliment to you because that pillow you gave my daughter, we actually went to sleep on. She loves that. She loves the stuffed animals you got her. So shout out to you, Joe.
Up,
even my lady complimented you, so I appreciate that. But anyways, the Mavericks should be conference finals or bust, and the Charlotte Hornets should at least be honestly, I'm gonna be a little bit harsh on LaMelo, but Charlotte Hornets should be the 8th seed this year. And if they're not, then I'm looking at LaMelo Ball. You got no stop. You got even last year when LaMelo Ball went out, the biggest questions around those Hornet squads that they would run out with the multiple lineups would be in regards to who's gonna score the ball if LaMelo's not on the floor initiating the offense. And I think that even with the addition of a guy like Kelly Oubre, he gonna put up shots. So they will have multiple scorers. And I think that Oubre, especially with Michael Jordan looking down upon you, he not going to go in there and be extra. As you said, they going to be damn near New York Fashion Week every weekend in Charlotte. Charlotte, they going to call that shit, actually.
Viblet.
No, not even that. LaMelo, Kelly Oubre, Mikal Bridges, Miles Bridges, PJ Washington, all y'all.
That's a crazy mix of guys.
No, but this is the thing.
In fact,
but this is the thing. Y'all could have y'all own Charlotte Fashion Week, G, and go crazy.
Yeah, facts.
I would watch that low key. Who getting fits and have Miles Bridges performing at the end?
Miles Bridges is top 3 NBA rappers, by the way.
Miles Bridges is the best NBA rapper right now.
Miles Bridges is hard.
I fuck with Dame.
Miles Bridges is hard.
I fuck with Dame.
Steph McGrady is one of the best songs of all time.
But at this point, Dame is Kanye and Miles Bridges is Drake. He's coming. He's coming for the throne.
Miles Bridges is NBA babyface rate, G.
His music is crazy.
It's crazy.
The album is
crazy. G, his album is crazy.
It's definitely top 10 on my Apple Music.
The man said he was flushing dope down the toilet. I'm like, yo, let's go. The man said we don't carry money to the strip club. We got Cash App. I'm like, yo. You showing me something new. We don't carry. He said, we ain't throwing money in the club. We got Cash App. I'm like, yo. He's a millionaire. That's hard. I'm going to go to the strip club this week just to do that. You got Cash App? Dance for me.
How
Cash
long
App
we
you
been
$100.
going, by the way, Joe?
We have 48 minutes.
That goddamn.
Cash App you a big hundo. We should all take a shot. It's Friday night. Come on, take another shot.
Let's do it. I'm not driving home tonight. Fuck it. I don't know. I broke the computer screen tweaking, driving, didn't prop the motherfucker up right. This has just been whatever. But this is my question for you. What will it take for someone? What will it take for someone not named LeBron James or Michael Jordan or Bill Russell or Shaquille O'Neal or Kobe Bryant to be considered the greatest player of all time? Or Wilt Chamberlain? That's 6 names for you.
A lot of winning, and you have to affect the culture. Thank you. And you have to affect the culture in a way that we haven't seen before.
Come around, G. You're not supposed. I'm just teaching because Joel is the apprentice. Film rules are you don't cross camera. If you cross camera, you say crossing. Otherwise, you stay out of the way of the camera. Go ahead. My bad. I don't know why I said it in the mic. I'm sorry. My bad.
I would say a lot of winning.
Sorry, Joel.
And you have to affect the culture in a way.
No, that's fine. Fuck that.
That we haven't yet seen before. Mixed with a lot of winning.
I don't really know how you as an NBA player can affect culture anymore.
No, you can. Fashion icon.
We've seen them.
Yeah, but I don't still know nobody has taken it to the level where like they can take it though.
I think Russ is right there.
No, because Russ wears shit that ain't nobody gonna wear, bro.
I mean, Russ not gonna wear that other than to a fashion event.
Nah, Russ might pull up to the game with a dress on. He in LA now, G.
That's a kilt. I mean, sorry, that's a kilt.
I know it's a kill.
And if you fuck with Russ, you might get killed
It's a kill.
in LA.
Yeah, but it's like, but also even when Russ was getting all the fists off, I don't think people dress like Russ. Like I think Kelly Oubre has a bigger impact.
A lot of people dress like Russ. G.
Nah, bro, I
That
think
man was the first grown man I've ever seen wear capris and a flannel to a
but
basketball game.
I feel you, but I think Kelly Oubre is the guy who even has like for this generation a bigger like fashion thing than Russ does.
Kelly Oubre is more of a fashion icon than Russell Westbrook.
I think so.
Fuck you.
I have to agree.
Fuck
man.
you.
Huh?
I would have to agree with Pevy.
Yeah,
Really?
I think
Go
so.
around you bring up Kelly Oubre. The younger
Y'all don't
generation
remember
go
Russ
crazy.
Fitz,
so.
G?
The younger,
Yeah,
younger
but-
generation go crazy. You talk about
Yeah,
Kelly
G,
Oubre.
but
Male or
Oubre
female.
different, bro.
Male or female, it don't matter. They
Yeah,
eyes light
yeah.
up. You bring up Kelly
Facts,
Oubre,
bro.
pick up
Oubre
one.
is
That
different.
man really is a new generation
Yeah.
Playboy Cardi, huh? Whole lot of red.
Something
Not
like
like
that.
not like Oubre is really different out here, bro.
Metamorphosis.
Like I still think it's ways an NBA player can take it that they ain't took it yet. Like you could do a reality show where you could be like, I don't know, something just like yo, every day is chronicle.
But no. And you talk about the dress. Did Dennis Rodman not fucking marry himself?
I feel you, but Dennis Rodman is also still famous because of shit like that. Cause the motherfucker was going to goddamn wrestling events and then going to the finals and grabbing 16 rebounds. Fucking, that's crazy. The nigga was pulling off.
I don't want to watch either one of those. Turn this off. We not gonna even say who the players are. I don't even want to turn on another Kobe. Turn on. Go. Keep going to the right. To the right. To the right. To the right. Don't want to watch that either. To the right. Actually, go to Shaq. Yeah, go to Shaq. 99, 2000. School is youngin' right here since you want to disrespect Shaquille O'Neal.
Ain't nobody diss that, man.
Don't you ever in your life disrespect the
Now you
Diesel.
putting words in my mouth. I ain't disrespect Shaq.
You put words in my mouth saying I was disrespecting Kobe. Fuck is you
kinda
saying?
was, though.
I wasn't. I probably
When you run it-
was.
when you run it
You
back-
telling me what I
When
said
run it
and
back-
you talking about
when
probably
when you
was.
run the pie back later. I promise.
I've never.
You'll be
Alright,
like,
G.
damn, maybe
I literally. You know what I was about to say? I was about to say I've never said on this show. Pappy said something that he didn't say. Now I thought about that. I didn't even say nothing. Like I definitely probably said that shit. Like, boy, shut the fuck up. All right, Joe. What do you think a guy of the new generation that's not Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, or Shaquille O'Neal have to do to be looked at as the greatest player of all time?
What would they have to do?
Yeah.
They have to start winning. They have to start dominating the game.
We
in
know
the
that,
playoffs
but
consistently.
give me some numbers, give me some MVPs, some trophies, give me something. What they got to do?
What they got to do?
Don't just say win and dominate, G.
all
We
right,
know
well,
that.
A player like Tatum will have to take off and
Man,
get, rip off like two or three.
Why
MVPs
the
in a
fuck
row.
out of all the people in the NBA, you pick Jason fucking
You
Tatum?
not see what he did to the Nets in the playoffs?
I'm gonna tell you what I did next on 2K. It's not that hard.
You said, huh? No, don't compare that, man. Come on, you did not just do that.
This is what I'm saying about the Nets, though. They don't play no defense. They don't play. Listen, think about the Nets is literally. I played the Nets on 2K. If you have somebody who can go at them people, you can't stop KD. You can affect Kyrie. You can affect Harden. KD, you gotta just give it just let go and let God. Obviously, 2K is not real life, but with the Nets, literally with KD, let go and let God. Just switch. Don't even change the settings. Don't even worry about it. He gonna score. He probably gonna get 30, and you not even gonna know it. It's fine. The rest of them can't be stopped, and they not gonna guard you either. Yes, I saw what he did to the Nets. Yes, I think Jason Tatum is great, but he's not even off to a greatest of all time start of his career yet.
But the trajectory is crazy.
It's not greatest of all time.
But I mean, starting like just from here on out, like what you can see moving forward. You get a
No,
couple 32 points per game.
He's
seasons
not
under your
better
belt.
than Luka. How are you
can
saying
be.
that?
He can
He
be.
can't
He's
be.
a better defender
He
than Luka.
can't fucking
He's
pass
a
the.
much better defender
He's
than Luka.
not.
Yes, he is.
Why does everybody
Yes, he
keep
is.
talking about his defense? I've never seen him lock anybody. Who's he locked
Tatum,
down?
Tatum is no slouch in that.
Who is he locked down? I've never
Jason
even,
Tatum-
I've never seen a Jason Tatum
Stop.
block shot.
Jason
crazy.
Tatum at best is career trajectory Kevin Durant, at worst Paul Pierce.
No, just say Paul Pierce.
I
Don't
think he better than Paul
don't
Pierce.
disrespect Kevin Durant.
I'm not disrespecting Kevin
This
Durant.
generation's Paul Pierce is Jason Tatum.
I'm not disrespecting.
Jason Tatum was
Don't
averaging, like,
disrespect
9
Kevin
points his
Durant.
rookie
Kevin
not
Durant,
disrespecting-
arguable top 10 player of all time. Stop.
Yeah, but I said
Jason Tatum, top 10 player of all time. Then he might be right then. Shit.
Listen, that's not the GOAT. Because nobody is talking about KD being the greatest basketball player of all time. Nobody. Shout out KD. He don't even say that shit about himself. I ain't never heard Katie say that shit about himself. He got eyes.
Yeah, I'm the GOAT.
He ain't even say that shit. He'll tell you, I don't care about those things. You wanna know why?
No, you're not supposed to. Come on, just because LeBron said it one time on camera, don't.
Because LeBron had the right to say it. If I come back from 3-1, team that was 7-3 and 9, God, I'm the GOAT.
You don't have the right to say it. You want to
No,
know
you
why?
don't.
Because I'm Michael Jordan and I had the team
Fuck Michael
before that
Jordan.
and we fucking won, nigga.
I didn't never
come beat me,
fuck
motherfucker.
Michael Jordan.
Fuck
I didn't
LeBron
come back.
James
They
then.
go down and look.
Fuck LeBron James
If I'm
then.
LeBron James and I come back on quote unquote the best team ever from down 3-1, damn, I
Best
might be the
regular
great.
season record ever.
I don't
you
give
ain't
a
doing
fuck.
that shit on Scotty. Lie to me. Sit here and lie
What's
to
Scotty
me.
finna do to LeBron?
What LeBron averaging on Scotty? Lie
30,
to me.
30,
And on what percentages?
48%
They
shooting.
winning that series?
Maybe.
He had fucking 39 on Iggy. Stop lying to me.
Nah, but he shot 38% though. Cause Kyrie wasn't out there. Is Kyrie out there?
Yeah, Kyrie out there.
Who guarding Kyrie? Ron Harper?
Michael.
He's shaking G.
Michael.
Did you see the move AI gave Mike and what Mike did? Kyrie's shaking that man ACLs off his body. That crossover was weak as hell. Look at this damn crossover AI gave Mike. That crossover was weak as
Crossover
hell.
was not
That
weak.
crossover
It
was
was
not
not
hard.
weak.
Compared to what Kyrie doing to
Not
people?
weak.
Compared to what Kyrie doing to
Still a hell
people?
of a crossover, man.
Compared to what Kyrie
As
doing to
tight as it
people?
was,
Man, fuck
Jordan
out of
was-
here.
Jordan wasn't
First-
ripping. Jordan was ripping. Jordan was ripping.
First of all,
Jordan was
G,
ripping a lot of crossovers
really?
back then.
Really?
He's the reason why that AI
This hard?
crossover didn't get
This hard? This hard?
That was hard. And you hear and
This hard?
and you hear it in the background. What he
This
said,
hard?
Michael Jackson told him, "Step
Switch,
up,
switch.
Michael Jackson told
Help!
No, Phil Jackson.
Help!
Phil Jackson told him, "Step
Police!
up, step up, Michael."
Help! Police!
That crossover
Help!
was hard, man. You
This
can't-
crossover
you
hard?
can't put that.
What pull it up? Come on, really?
That crossover was hard.
Compared to what Kyrie doing?
Jordan was ripping.
Kimba can do this.
Kyrie is really a lot of
I'm
head
not
fakes.
saying he can't.
Kyrie is
It was
really
still
a
a
lot
hell
of
of a
head fakes.
move.
Kyrie is
I'm
really
not
a lot of
saying he
head
can't.
fakes, though.
It's still,
Kyrie is the master of the head fake.
Really?
He really
Hold on,
is.
wait. Look, this crazy to you?
This is definitely crazy.
First of all, Mike. First of
Look
all,
at the
he
space.
didn't
He's a
even cross.
rookie.
They got up
First
and
of all, he
flat.
didn't even cross him. Mike got back on
He didn't
defense.
cross him?
That's a great shot
He crossed
contest.
him and he recovered.
That's a great shot contest.
recovered.
That's a great
Just
shot
like how
contest.
when
That's a
whatchamacallit got
terrible
broke by-
shot.
You don't remember when?
Cheers to Mike.
Remember when Antetokounmpo got broke by Kyrie? He recovered and Kyrie missed a shot, but Iverson
He
still
didn't
hit
get
it.
crossed that bad then.
That's not true. He went
See,
the
we gonna
opposite
pull us a
direction.
Kyrie Irving
He didn't go the
crossovers.
opposite direction.
We want some.
There's definitely
Some Kyrie- here you go,
Kyrie
here you
is
go.
a lot of head fakes.
Here go. Kyrie. Which?
It don't
Point
matter.
wanna go
Pick
to?
one.
It don't matter. They definitely there's
Go
definitely
to the
some
one on the left.
Kyrie
Go to the most
crossovers
recent one.
who've had similar impact
Oh no, that's old.
than what the Iverson one had.
Most
Similar
recent one.
impact.
Yeah, that one. All time Kyrie destroyed
We
his
seen
opponent.
Kyrie couldn't shake Kobe.
All right, take the shot.
Gee, look at this.
That's on. Who is that on?
That's Brandon Knight.
That's still crazy.
That's Brandon fucking Knight.
That's still
Bro, that's
crazy.
just more-
That's still
That's
Michael
still
Jordan.
crazy.
That's just more Brandon
Actually,
Knight
that's what
being
we gonna name
goofy,
this
honestly.
episode.
still
Kyrie
crazy.
would
That's
cross
more
Michael
Brandon
Jordan.
Knight being
He
goofy.
would have shook that man.
That's more
This
Brandon
man
Knight
footwork
just, like-
terrible, G.
Bro, that's a regular move. Brandon Knight just
Let me hit you with that, and you tell me it's a regular
I
move.
hit you with that shit, and you tell him it's a
Kyrie
regular
don't do that
move.
move 10 times a game.
And he be
don't do
dropping
that.
people.
Yeah, I do too.
He ain't do that move 10 times. That's a
That's a
regular
crazy move,
That's
G.
a regular move.
That's a crazy
for
move.
Kyrie Irving, that's a
That's
regular
a
move.
crazy move.
Brandon Knight just goofy as hell. Come on, bro. He was, he was falling every other week.
Fuck you, mean? Get off me. Bye, Dame. Leave
A
me
pump
alone.
fake, like TP said. Pump
Exactly.
fake.
It's a lot of head fakes. Kyrie, honestly, his greatness is with his head fake because he go and then he does shit with his
Gee,
head.
what?
That was a hell of a finish.
What?
It's a hell of a finish, like he said. Yeah.
All right, man. 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 We just gonna lie on this podcast today. Bink!
He's still there.
Bink! He's not there no more.
AI
He
would
clearly
do
behind
AI. No, turn on
Gee.
AI crossovers.
Not
No,
like-
turn that shit on right now.
I'll turn on in a second. Come on, we got time left. It's 12 minutes.
Oh, don't even bring them AI crossovers. You ain't seen when you get to that one boy.
Exactly.
Come
Come
on,
on.
the
When he
fucking
failed twice in
Man,
one
that
play.
man-
Bink, bink.
When Kyrie made somebody fall twice in one play.
Exactly. Never.
He stepped on his foot.
Never. It don't matter.
No.
Chris Paul stepped on Steph Curry's foot. We still laugh at it.
We do laugh at it, but also Kyrie don't do that because he buy you with the first move.
NBA still do them long sleeve jerseys.
No, they been cut that off.
Yeah, cut him out.
They been cut that
Yeah,
off.
the-
That was kind of fire, though. I'm not going to hold you.
That's crazy. He turned around.
Who the fuck was that?
Tayshaun Prince.
Tayshaun Prince was like 89 years old back then.
You
He
didn't like the
turned
long sleeve
around.
He was
jersey?
like fucking 35.
He turned around.
Tayshaun,
G.
nobody remembers
He
Tayshaun Prince was
turned
playing for the
around,
fucking
G.
Timberwolves.
He turned around, G. He
Drop a
turned
comment
around.
if you remember Tayshaun
He
Prince
turned
playing for the
around, G.
Timberwolves.
He turned around. That's a crazy move. I saw that when
It's
it
like
happened
telling me
live.
he crossed over Luol Deng on the Lakers.
I saw that when it happened live.
Come on, man.
Exactly. Come on, dude. Fuck out of here.
Oh, dang, on the Lakers.
AI could do that.
Y'all didn't like the long sleeve jerseys? It's got a lot of memorable moments in the long sleeve jerseys.
No,
Moments don't define the
Like, I
jersey.
remember that's when Bron and them had the Christmas jerseys that one year.
I
That's
remember Bron ripped
crazy.
that motherfucker middle of the game because he didn't like that bitch. Although Bron was lying
crazy.
because he definitely was shooting trash in that game.
In what game?
In that game that he ripped his jersey.
That's probably why, 'cause he ripped the jersey. Probably came
How
back.
many times that man
just
and hooped
gave
in
him
a
a
little
little-
ass t-shirt?
They gave him a scapegoat.
That's crazy. Kyrie also not this quick no more.
Nah, he not. Kyrie got old man game. It's not a
He
crossover.
was right there, just like
It's not a crossover. He was right there, just like Mike was with AI. He was right there.
He was right there. He recovered.
Ooh, this is crazy. Bink, bink. Ooh. Ooh, he hit the screen. Made the man hit the screen. Ooh.
Turn on AI. Turn on AI. You disrespecting AI right now.
Bye, Steph. Holla at your boy. Holla at me.
Hey, Steph recovered.
No,
No, he
not.
didn't.
He didn't
No, he
recover
didn't
that one.
recover. Bing, bing, stumble. Stumble. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, that shit was doing that shit on that man to
See, on the
the
man from
highest
China,
stage.
where you going?
The highest stage of
No,
basketball,
that's
doing it to that
Argentina.
man like that.
It's a spin move.
Gee, what
AI
do you-
was doing all this
Gee,
shit.
look at where he
Turn
went.
on Allen Iverson compilation.
He
Turn on AI compilation.
he wasn't doing it like Kyrie. G.
And Kyrie wasn't doing like AI.
Gee, AI not doing that.
Turn the fucking compilation on. Stop saying that. You disrespectful to Allen
AI
Iverson.
not doing that. G.
Turn that shit
I
on.
love AI, but AI not doing this. G.
lying to me.
AI not doing this. G.
Lying to me.
Bye. AI not doing this. Russ
You're lying
Rage
to
quit
me.
mid play. AI not doing this. G.
I mean, Russ always quit mid play. That was Joe's argument a couple weeks ago why he said the Lakers weren't gonna be good.
Come on, man. I think the Lakers are gonna be good, but because AD and Brown gonna be able to make up for that nonsense that Russ pulled every once in a while, so they'll be all right.
AD's moving to the 5. What y'all think about that?
Great. He should. He has to. Bron,
He's been a fucking 5. He
Bron
didn't want
moved
to
to
be
the
there.
4.
Bron been a 4.
But
Bron been a 4.
Not
Bron
according to
been
the
a
Lakers lineups. Not
Bron
according
been
to
a
that Lakers starting
Bron been a
lineup.
4 for like 4 years. Right?
Not in them Laker
Not
lineups.
not in them
The
Vogel
Laker
lineups.
lineups. That man has been a goddamn point guard.
Not in them
On
Vogel
offense,
lineups. You know.
and on defense, he been a 4 usually, unless Dwight is in the game.
This was crazy too.
that wasn't that crazy.
He fouled
What,
him.
the and one? Who's that?
That
Bill?
was actually great defense, bro.
That
It
Bill-
was great
Bill-
defense. He fouled him.
In the
though.
90s, that would have been play on. It was play on. That wasn't no foul.
That was a moving screen like a moon.
That's crazy. That's that patting the ball. That's crazy.
Shift to the big man. Who's that? Robin Lopez?
Yeah, Robert Lopez.
Sorry. All right, can you turn on AI compilation?
No,
Oh man.
you gonna watch all this.
I'm not watching shit.
The fact the game was on the line when he did that is crazy. Bye. Bink, 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 bink. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's Rucker Park. That's crazy. I didn't know who said that. When did I say that?
Niggas will be mad. We could blame Pavy. We could blame Pavy.
Don't name the episode that. I don't feel like dealing with that. I got a top one.
NBA takes will be crazy this season. You gonna call Luka Doncic fucking Jason Capono? I'll be mad as hell.
Shout out Jason Capono, LA legend.
Jason Capono?
He from the Los Angeles area, I think.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I didn't
I
either.
know
but he
Jason
from LA.
Capono, though. I definitely know who that is. He always had a 90 on 2K 3-pointer. Damn.
You not excited no more? Come on.
Oh.
Right off camera now.
Yeah, but AI, I'll be like, yeah, but Kyrie.
Oh, here it go. Oh, my
Yeah, but
goodness.
Kyrie can do that. Kyrie, yeah, but Kyrie do that much tighter.
How this podcast might do, y'all about.
Yeah, but Kyrie can do that much tighter.
Oh, my goodness. Look how that man fell.
That crossover ain't that
was a
crazy
dramatic
though.
fall.
That crossover ain't
Why
that
it wasn't?
crazy though, G.
Why it wasn't?
The handle of it really
Look
ain't
at-
that.
Oh, my goodness.
The handle of these really ain't that.
But that's the point of it, though.
Look at
He pushed
look at
him
what
on
he
that.
doing to the defenders.
That was crazy. That was fucking hilarious.
Look what
He,
he doing to the defense.
But the point of it is to have a loose hand.
I know.
Oh my! Do you see what he doing to the defense?
No, the Derek Fisher one was fucking hilarious. Derek Fisher dipped. Also, this shit is hella illegal now.
Oh my!
That shit is
goodness.
also that shit is illegal now. It's carrying. Nah, nigga, nah, you just really carrying the ball though. Like you doing this, bro. This is carrying.
Everybody in the league get away with carrying though, even to this day. So don't do that.
Now that is crazy. He destroyed that man.
There's mad players get away with carrying to this day though.
Yeah, but every crossover he like this with the ball, bro. And then coming here and going like this again, and then again. Bank.
I'm not gonna lie. I left that cup on your balcony like fucking damn near a year ago with ashes on it. It just keep getting bigger and bigger.
Just
But
the ashtray.
But it's cigarettes, all kind of shit in there.
There's a lot of shit in that damn cup.
I got this drink in my cup. All right. What's next? Psych. I'm joking. Anyways, let's get up out of here, man. I'm very upset at you though.
Why?
I never thought I'd see the day you disrespect AI.
I'm just big AI. I just think Kyrie got a better crossover.
You called his crossovers kind of weak, and you said he was scary.
I didn't say it was scary.
Kyrie don't do that move all the time. Ooh.
Yeah, but Kyrie do it better.
God.
Kyrie do it better. Yes, he does.
You just see it in higher speeds.
No, Kyrie literally do it better.
Literally. This don't like Kyrie play. Come on, G.
No, Kyrie handle was tighter. It's better.
It's tighter, but his handle was wide on purpose.
Kyrie handle was
Come
like
on. Woo.
Kyrie handle was like Isaiah Thomas mixed with him. It's better. Even with him patting the ball down low, AI don't be doing that like Kyrie, bro.
He couldn't do that.
I don't know. I ain't see him do it.
I can't wait until we do the AI episode of Point Guard and Barron say, "Yo, where did you get your dribbling style?" And he gonna say, "Cause I was little on the basketball court. People used to always try to take the ball away from me. So I would dribble the ball wide to my left or wide to my right, because then they would try to go and swipe and steal the ball, and then I'll just cross them over and get to the rim. And I'm like, all right." And then I'm gonna look at you, and you're gonna be sitting there like you are right now with them fucking headphones on, looking crazy as hell, being like,
I'm not saying that, man. Obviously, he could dribble. I just think Kyrie
stop
is a better
playing with
dribbler.
my man.
I think Kyrie is better.
I disagree with that.
I think Kyrie crossover is better.
I don't.
I do.
I don't. I just
think
Kyrie
Kyrie
it's about the
crossover-
eras and the styles.
I think Kyrie
If
crossover,
Kyrie was playing in a generation where they could fucking hand check him,
he would be rocking the fuck out of people.
no, he wouldn't be.
Yes, he
they
would
have his
be.
hand. They had a hand on his hip.
Also, they getting rocked so hard because they way closer to the man. Like they right up on him. Now they don't even be that close to nobody no more. Cause you can't.
So AI wouldn't do better now.
Oh my goodness, I remember that.
So AI wouldn't do better now
what better what?
with the defense being further away from him.
He would score more points for sure. He'd be a better basketball player
He's
for
a
sure.
30-point per game averager then.
Yeah, but he would shoot like a much better percentage now for sure. I'm not gonna argue that.
I never thought I would see the day.
He would
bro.
shoot a much better percentage right now, but I think
We've
Kyrie
been-
Irving
by
is
the
better.
way- By the way, our 5th anniversary is coming up. I think November 5th. We need to start planning it.
All right.
I'm just saying in front of the people
Okay.
so y'all can hold them accountable. We need to start planning our 5th anniversary event.
We want to do that.
We probably can let's do that shit that's slick.
All right.
And tell some people to come through.
Bink.
Do a live show at Slick. Tell people to come through. We could do one with TGN. I'm not mad at that.
TGN.
The Good News Network.
Oh.
With Mike Hill.
Oh, my goodness.
We can do one with Mike Hill. They always have people come out for their live events. I would love to do one with them.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh. Was that Nurkic?
Yeah.
Oh, is that Joe
Ooh,
Johnson?
my
Good.
goodness. Ooh, Lord. Ooh.
All right. Anyways, hit the music low. Bring it low, then bring
Hold
it up.
on, wait. Let's watch some of this first.
I gotta go to the bathroom though.
Go to the bathroom.
All right, fuck it. You the one said you got shit to do.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna get up and do it. I ain't gotta be there right now. I'll get there at like 11:30. Be all right. 11:30, 12 will be all right. If you do nothing but party like always. Finna go to the club.
I am crying at this sign. Did this sign always been on the bathroom door?
Yeah. You just not noticing that?
I just now noticed.
Yeah. That was hilarious because the man touched Earth.
Yeah, that broke social media.
It broke social media.
Broke social media. I got a homie old Clippers fan. I sent him like 15 different memes.
This was a reckless play because, like, what you doing, G? Why you even shoot that?
Yeah.
Bank, bank. Bank, bank. Bank, bank.
Yeah. And as soon as you get open, just
No,
Throw
but
it.
dead ass. You don't think Kyrie got better handles than AI?
I think it's on the same level for sure. I think it's just like
I think Kyrie
think it's
better,
like-
bro.
I think it's like 1A, 1B or like type.
No,
thing.
I think Kyrie better, bro.
I'm not mad at you for saying that.
I think Kyrie got the
not
tight
mad.
shit mixed with the other shit. Like if he want to go to like the more wide, obviously it's Kyrie. I think he can, but his shit is tighter. Like I think like Steph shit is more wild, like loose, like AI to me. Like Steph shit, but no, actually no. Steph shit actually is tighter than Kyrie actually. Steph shit be
Steph
tight
don't
as hell.
be- Like Steph don't be wild.
Yeah, Steph shit tight. Kyrie got like the best. To me, Kyrie got like the best
God damn, Gobert.
fundamental street ball ever.
That's fair.
Like
I'm not really
Kyrie
mad
shit
at
is
that.
like fundamental street ball.
Excuse me.
Steph shit is tight. Like you learn how to dribble.
Yeah.
Actually,
Can
Steph
we
shit
end
is
this
tight. Like
and
you
do
learn how
the
to
Hoops and
dribble.
Brews after hour where we talk about that convo we was having before here, what we said we was going to save for the show?
Yeah, come on, let's end it.
All right, so hit the button. Because I'm just sick of having to be here and enjoy myself for YouTube. It's late now. I'm ready to get it in. Yes, sir. Turn it up a little bit more for me. Just a little bit. Just me.
You gonna put this out?
Put what out? On Patreon. On Patreon. We can do it on Patreon. But as always, it's been your boy TPJ. Make sure you don't drink and drive. Turn me down a little bit, Joe. Just a little bit. Sorry, I just need to feel the music a little bit. Turn me down a little bit more. Shout out to all the fans. No, not me. The music. My bad. Not me. My bad. The music. My bad. I'm sorry. I hope y'all don't think I'm being rude to Joel. Joel is just my apprentice, and usually, you know what's crazy, bro? We didn't came so far, bro. I used to be doing this shit while we was doing the show live. Ain't that nuts?
Yes, very.
No, I'm dead ass. Have you ever thought about that? Like, we would be doing Hoops and Brews live, and I would be switching the cameras and shit, doing all the controls on the computer. So shout out to Joel, our apprentice. Shout out to young Lee. Proud of him as well. Doing his thing. It's Hoops and Brews, HNB Media. Please make sure you go and check out Scott's show. I'm not gonna hold you, as well as Cam Buford's show, Voice of the Fans. He covers the the Los Angeles Chargers, as well as the Clippers and other sports. As always, this show co-stars rapper extraordinaire Pavi. Talk to the people, let them know where they can find you at.
As always, man, follow me on Twitter at PaviWorld, PVY World, all one word. Go check out London House, out right now, new record. Also announcement, me and T, you seen T on the show.
Yes, sir.
Me
Let's get it.
and T are officially putting out a project in like a month.
Collab album?
So,
A collab album?
Yeah. So, look out for that, and yeah.
Yes, sir. And as always, if you're under the age of 21, don't drink and drive. You can turn the music down. Turn the music down, actually. As always, if you're under the age of 21, don't drink and drive. If you're in Canada, under 18, as always, we appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Please drink responsibly. And until next time, this has been Hoops and
I've
Brews.
been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear. Taking flight, moving fast, going off like a drone. When I strike, going home, getting it in with my friends, drinking liquor, smoking dank. Break it down, Like a swisher fucked up all the time. She on my mind, love that ass, love that booty.